smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit.
Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Monday Night Football on EA Sports.
Football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints. Again, everyone, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, we look at the Raiders here entering play. They come in off a loss in the opener last week. That one was on the road. Now they get their first taste here of home cooking.
And what they're hoping to do is feed off the energy of the home crowd. Great tailgate, great fan support. Let's see if they can put it to good use.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come in off the very rare tie a game ago.
And it'll be interesting to see what their mindset is going into this game. Sometimes that can be a deflator, and sometimes that can just really make you mad and more determined the next time out.
This is Alvin Kamara. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Carl Nassib there on the tackle.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Yards to go.
And he finds Cook. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. 6 yards there. First down, New Orleans. Breeze now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that's complete to Sanders. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Demario Davis able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 15 carries, 75 yards.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. For a loss, give him 6 on the play. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs.
The end of the first quarter.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Edward, it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Breeze. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Raiders, nothing.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for them, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019.
At the 27-yard line.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throwing his car on third down. Flying down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this returnable for Harris. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. Breeze now on first down. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze now. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
It's from the 24. Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab.
Breeze pass. Complete to
only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Play. Brings up third down.
The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage. And now it's 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that will make our score 9-0. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, he's still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
1st and 10.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On second and a couple. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game. A very good. And the
Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Here comes Michael Thomas and the rest of the Saints offense. Second quarter, a guy like him, no catches, so that's the surprising part, but they're winning, so maybe they've been able to do some other things effectively, I guess.
And they found other ways, haven't they? Because the receivers will tell you, offense needs to run through us, but they're managing to get it done in this ball game without having to actually do that. I wouldn't expect them to stay silent for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you got to think that his first catch is coming at some point. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And inside the 20. Take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
And they're just going to run it here.
Here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Carr now on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The final shot here before half for Carr. There goes a deep ball. Second down. So we reach. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Raiders, nothing.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to 25. A reminder, Charles and I will make the trek here from the Silver State of Nevada to the Sunshine State of Florida as Thursday Night Football is an all-Florida affair. The Dolphins and the Jaguars from Jacksonville with coverage at 8:20 Eastern on EA Sports. Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. It's caught by Aguilar. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's Carr to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. So after the sack, Carr in Las Vegas with a third and long. The open man here, Renfro. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. Incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Alex Anzalone. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a third and long after that sack. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain.
An 8-yard gain.
But my eyes are still adjusting to the sight of Jason Witten in a Las Vegas Raiders uniform, but Times change in the NFL, and guys who like to play, they find ways to continue their careers. Remember, Jason Witten came out of retirement in the broadcast booth to rejoin Dallas in 2019, and at the age of 37 had 63 catches. Now here with the Raiders, they're looking for him to be a leader and contribute with big-time catches downfield.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard.
Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Good throw, good catch. Really like the drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And his throw here is incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now, Breeze again. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it?
Frankly, I did, because you know I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got to marry up a little bit better, because that one felt like an analytics call that someone didn't have confidence in. You know, normally this coach, I think he would have punted the ball.
Yeah, calculated risk. It didn't work out. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. Throwing again on second down. Completes it to Aguilar. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. They'll find Williams on the slant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfro, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders are back within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered, yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now this throw caught side. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken in the end zone. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. This guy is in a zone. Remember, he had a sack hat trick last week. That got him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Another one right here.
I love how you phrase that, in the zone, because I'm a firm believer that like a running back, like a quarterback, when guys get hot and get locked in, the same thing happens for guys getting sacks. Their moves are working, and they're getting home and putting guys on the ground.
First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Breeze is looking to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Well, not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Kamara. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
On the tackle. A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And he'll get this all the way down inside the Vegas 20. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Take it all the way down and just take the delay.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And they'll get him down right about the 20. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. They run it again with Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the